All right, so now we're going to do some topography selectors. We're doing CSS selectors, and we've looked at all these already. Now we're going to look at topography and some nested ones, some nested selectors. And if you're watching this online, get all the code at GitHub goes to 11. And we're looking for the HTML, CSS Bootcamp. That's the repo you want to go to right there. And you can find all the code. And if you want to take this entire course, you can find it on Greater Commons, which is awesome right there. 20 bucks, you'll be a coding rock star. Let's look at these selectors. So topography, just look at these effects. Really cool. Nice drop cap. See that? See that drop cap? And so to do that, first letter, we have this. And so this was called a pseudo class. They had a single colon. I think these are pseudo elements, and they're two colons. And a class is a C with kind of the C has 2 points. I think I only have a single colon. Element has 3 on an E, so I have to have 2 colons. That's how I remember it, if that helps you at all. It doesn't matter. It'll also work with 1. But the technically correct way to do it is to have 2. So that's why I'm showing it to you. And then there's also first line, so first letter and first line. And this would actually element, attribute, pseudo class. It'd almost be nice to add here, because when we were doing the link, visited, hover, active, like maybe we'll take this up to the next level here, and we'll just add to this, right? Like we had anchor link, and then we had anchor love visited. Is it visit or visited? Visited. And then we had anchor hover. It's funny, it's not hovered. It's why you're hovering, but visited makes sense past tense. Link, visited, hover, and active. And then we also had a focus, right? You've got focus. And then we had the attribute class element. Those are all straightforward. And then for typography, going into the next stuff here, we have, I'll just put a little break here, and we'll call this love ha, and we'll call these child, children, child. We'll put child, and then we'll do this one, and this will be typography. And so one of them is first letter. And then the next one is first line. And these actually, this is a pseudo element. And these are pseudo classes. That's the correct way. And so first line is one of my favorite underused effects. Isn't that nice? Right? So this one has both first line and first letter and first line, and it gives us, you know, this would have been beautiful in 1998. People would have been really like, oh, that's so dynamic. So beautiful. They didn't even know about that back then. Dynamic, we didn't think about that. And then that's in typography, so I need to bring that up one more level. And then we have, and these should be, well, I can't change this too much because the other course is based on it. And then we have nested selectors. So nested selectors allow us to kind of select things based upon where they are in relation to other things. And so here we're going to select every P which is beneath the div. So in this div, right, we're going to select all these P's. But we're not going to select these P's because they're not beneath the div. So 4th, 5th, and 6th aren't selected. Only 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. And so we'll copy this. and we'll add this to our note. And we'll call these nested selectors.
How are they not under the div? Or is that that's closing div?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
div is under the div.
Yeah.
Everything under the closing tag is outside of the div.
You said it correctly. And then we have immediate children. And so immediate children is any P that's directly a child, right? Those two. This isn't directly a child. That's directly a child of section. First and second are the only ones that are going to be selected here. So there's that one. Add that to our list. Okay. Make that go away. Okay. So there's that one. And then we have all right, so that is any P that is a sibling of a div. So I think that's going to be 4th, 5th, and 6th. It might just be 4th and 5th. It's 4th, 5th, and 6th. So 4th, 5th, and 6th are siblings of a div. Following a div. This first one, right, isn't following. It's at the same level, but it's not following, so it's not included. So let's copy this one. Does that make sense? So here in the code, only 4th, 5th, and 6th are selected. But 0P up top is not. Yeah. Yeah, it has to be following. Okay. And then we have this, which is the plus 1. So it's any sibling immediately after just one of them. Plus 1, 4th. Copy that. So there are those. So we have fun. All right. So what's that going to select? You tell me.
Any P inside the div?
All right, give me the numbers.
13, 14, 15.
17, 18, 20, 21.
Oh, okay.
I guess I don't have a 16. I don't have a 12. And I need a 19. I need a 22. Just for hoots. So it'll be 12 through 21. Oh, I deleted them maybe because they don't all fit on the page. And my centering is wacky. And I'll just bring my font size down. I'm starting at 10. So it's 12 through 21. All right, what's this one going to do?
Following, in all of you following.
Just give me the numbers.
So 1, 2, 3, 26.
No. Immediate children. So 12 through 16, 20, and 21. 12 through 16, 20, and 21. Immediate children. Like, you know, I'm pointing down to my descendant. That's what that arrow's kind of looking like.
Oh, okay.
What's this one? We're at the same level. You're my sibling. So any P that's following a div. All right, 22 through 26.
Oh, that's what I thought. Oh, okay, yeah.
22 through 26.
I was thinking like that.
I don't know why Moss is so big. All right, what's this one going to do? What's it going to select? 22. Cool. So I'll give you a new assignment where you use all those. And then you guys can work for a little bit on some of those assignments, and then we'll come back and learn something at the end of class.